Wolves are social, intelligent and highly adaptable wild animals occupying a wide range of habitats across the northern hemisphere. They are built for endurance and long-distance travel, with long legs, a deep but narrow chest, large feet and a body structure that suits roaming over large distances and hunting. A typical mature wolf, especially of the common species gray wolf Canis lupus, may reach about 2 meters in length from nose to tail, including a bushy tail of about half a meter, and stand roughly 76 centimeters tall at the shoulder, though size and weight can vary considerably depending on region. Weight can range from about 14 kilograms to as much as 65 kilograms or more, in some cases, depending on geography, sex and subspecies. The coloration of their fur also varies widely. Although many wolves are gray on top with lighter underparts, their coat can be brown, reddish, black or nearly white depending on region and climate. In Arctic zones light-colored wolves are common. Their fur is double-layered, a dense, coarse outer coat of guard hairs that repels water and dirt, and a thick, insulating undercoat, enabling wolves to survive cold and harsh climates, snow, rain or wind. Wolves possess extraordinarily acute senses. Their sense of smell is estimated to be up to 100 times sharper than that of humans. Their snout contains hundreds of millions of olfactory cells compared with only a few million in humans, which helps them detect prey, navigate, recognize other wolves, detect territorial markings, and communicate over vast distances. Their hearing and vision are also well suited for hunting. They can detect subtle sounds such as rodents moving under snow or howls from other wolves miles away, which is essential in their often vast and remote habitats. Their sense of smell is used not only to find food but also to mark territory and communicate with pack members. Wolves have special scent glands, e.g., on their paws, that leave a signature scent wherever they walk, and they use urine and feces to mark territory boundaries. This olfactory communication helps define social structure, territory, and avoid conflicts with neighboring packs. Wolves are built for speed and endurance. They run on their toes, digitigrade footing, which lengthens their legs and allows them to run faster and turn more quickly. During a chase they can reach speeds of up to about 60 km per hour, around 37 miles per hour, though they can maintain such bursts only for short distances. More often, wolves rely on endurance rather than sprinting. They are capable of covering dozens of kilometers a day when traveling or hunting, often moving steadily for many hours. On routine days, they might travel long distances in search of food or while patrolling territory, even covering 20 kilometers or more. In some cases over 30 miles a day has been recorded, especially when prey is scarce or during seasonal migrations of prey animals. Their large feet distribute weight over snow or soft ground, and their strong, padded paws, combined with decreased blood flow to the skin when needed, help protect them from cold surfaces and reduce heat loss during winter hunts. Social organization is central to a wolf's life. Wolves are not solitary, except for rare, lone wolves, usually dispersing from their birth pack but live in family units called packs. A typical pack consists of an adult breeding pair, often referred to as the alpha, male and female, though in wild packs this is simply the parents of the pack rather than a dominance-based alpha concept. Their offspring of various ages, including pups and older juveniles from previous years, and occasionally unrelated immigrant wolves. Packs usually number around 5 to 9 individuals, but depending on prey availability and habitat can be larger or smaller. Some packs may contain up to 2 dozen or more wolves. The size and structure of a pack are influenced by prey abundance. In regions where large ungulates like deer, elk, moose are plentiful, packs tend to be larger, as more wolves increase hunting success. Where prey is scarce or smaller, packs are often smaller too. Within the pack, there is a well-established social hierarchy and role differentiation. The adult breeding pair, parents, generally lead the pack. The female often takes primary responsibility for caring for and defending pups, while the male may take the lead in foraging, exploring, and providing food. Other pack members, including older offspring, help raise the young. Older siblings often babysit pups, bring food, guard the den, and play with them, which helps pups learn social and survival skills early. This cooperative care increases pup survival, as raising carnivorous young, who require meat and careful feeding, is a challenging task. The pack's social bonds are maintained by communication vocalizations including howls, growls, whines, body language, facial expressions, and by scent marking. Howling serves multiple purposes: gathering pack members, coordinating hunts or movement, asserting territory boundaries, reuniting separated wolves, and strengthening social cohesion. Each wolf's howl is unique, helping pack members recognize one another. Howls can travel over many kilometers, allowing communication across long distances. Wolves defend territories fiercely. Depending on prey density, a pack's territory may span from tens to hundreds, even thousands, of square kilometers. In regions with abundant prey, territories may be smaller. In harsh or sparse environments like tundra or taiga, territories can be vast. Packs patrol their territories regularly, scent marking boundaries and howling to ward off rival packs. Intruders are often driven away, sometimes killed by resident wolves, but in some circumstances, strangers may be accepted if they are lone wolves seeking a mate or young dispersers seeking to join. This territoriality ensures sustainable access to prey and reduces conflict over resources. Diet and hunting behavior of wolves are diverse and opportunistic. While they are primarily carnivorous, they are also adaptable. Their main prey tends to be large-hoofed mammals, ungulates, such as deer, elk, moose, bison or caribou, depending on region. They've also been known to hunt sheep, goats, and other herbivores. When large prey is scarce or unavailable, wolves may hunt smaller mammals, hares, rodents, birds, beavers. They may scavenge carrion, fish, in coastal or riverine habitats, even consume berries or other plant matter when necessary, indicating a flexible diet that supports their survival across varying environments. Wolves employ complex pack hunting strategies. Rather than attacking a herd directly, which would be dangerous, they often isolate a weaker, older, injured or young animal from the herd first, then chase and exhaust it before the kill. They may split up, encircle prey, use stealth and cooperation, or chase it over long distances until it tires. Once a kill is made, the pack often consumes large quantities. Some wolves can eat several kilograms of meat in one sitting, then rest and guard the carcass, sometimes until it is nearly consumed, before moving on. The hunting success of a pack relates strongly to group size and prey type. For very large prey, bison, moose, large ungulates, more wolves increase success probability, but above a threshold, adding more individual wolves doesn't necessarily improve success rate and may even complicate coordination. This means that pack sizes tend to balance between being large enough to tackle big prey and small enough to remain efficient and coordinated. Wolves have shown adaptability. In coastal or riverine environments, some wolves integrate fish and seafood, e.g., salmon, into the diet. Forest wolves may eat beavers or smaller mammals. Tundra wolves may hunt reindeer or muskox. This flexibility has allowed the species to inhabit a wide variety of ecosystems including tundra, taiga, boreal forests, temperate forests, grasslands, mountains, wetlands and even semi-arid regions, provided there is enough prey and space. Reproduction in wolves follows seasonal and social patterns. Breeding usually occurs once a year, during late winter, e.g., February to April in many regions, with gestation lasting around 2 months. A typical litter may consist of 5 to 6 pups, though occasionally more. The pups are born in dens, natural shelters such as caves, rock crevices, hollow logs, overturned stumps or depressions under large branches, often near water and hidden from predators. At birth, pups are blind and deaf, completely dependent on their mother and other pack members for warmth, food and protection. They are suckled for the first few weeks. As they grow older, other group members, especially older siblings, assist in feeding and caring for them. Pups learn crucial survival skills, hunting, social behavior, territory familiarization. By observing and participating in pack life, juvenile wolves may remain with the natal pack for several years, helping raise subsequent litters before eventually dispersing to find mates and establish their own territory. Wolves display complex and flexible behavior beyond just hunting and reproduction. They often travel large distances, sometimes dispersing across hundreds of kilometers if territory is crowded or prey scarce, in search of new territory or mates. Some wolves wander alone as disperses, until they find a mate and an unoccupied area. Such long-range dispersal helps maintain genetic diversity among populations and colonize new habitats, but it also exposes wolves to dangers such as human conflict, starvation or natural hazards. Wolves also have high endurance. They may walk or trot for many hours a day while tracking prey, migrating with seasonal prey populations, or patrolling territory boundaries. Their stamina is enhanced by efficient respiratory and muscular systems suited for long-distance travel, and their social cooperation minimizes energy expenditure since pack members take turns leading hunts or traveling. Wolves play a crucial ecological role as apex or near-apex predators. By preying on herbivores such as deer, elk, moose, deer species and smaller mammals, they help regulate prey populations, preventing overgrazing and promoting plant community balance. Their predation pressures selectively remove weak, old or sick individuals from prey populations, strengthening the gene pool of prey species and reducing spread of disease. Also, by controlling herbivore numbers, wolves help maintain vegetation structure, support biodiversity, plants, other animals, smaller carnivores, scavengers, and indirectly shape entire ecosystems. Their presence or absence can have cascading ecological impacts. In some ecosystems, reintroduction of wolves has shown recovery of vegetation, changes in behavior of prey species, and restoration of ecological balance. Wolves are considered a keystone species in many habitats. Wolves show remarkable intelligence, learning capacity and adaptability. They can remember terrains, routes, prey locations, water sources, learn from pack experiences, adjust hunting techniques based on prey type, terrain and weather, communicate with complex signals, coordinate hunts, take care of pups, avoid humans when possible, adapt diet and behavior to seasonal changes, exploit new food sources, small mammals, carrion, fish or even garbage near human settlements. The cognitive and social flexibility is key to their survival across widely varying habitats and environmental pressures, though human activities, habitat destruction, hunting, livestock conflict, fragmentation, remain their biggest threat. Wolves are generally shy of humans and avoid contact. Documented wolf-human attacks are rare, especially on healthy adult humans, though wolves may attack livestock or domestic animals if opportunities exist. Because of predation risk to livestock and for fur, many wolf populations have been persecuted by humans historically, hunted, trapped or poisoned, causing dramatic declines in many regions. In parts of their former range, populations vanished entirely. Only due to conservation efforts and legal protection have some populations recovered or been reintroduced. Nonetheless, human-caused mortality, habitat loss, fragmentation of territory, road accidents, disease and reduced prey remain major threats. Diseases like canine parvovirus, distemper, parasites, mange, heartworm, along with starvation or intraspecies conflicts, territorial fights, pack breakups contribute to wolf mortality. In many areas humans remain the leading cause of death for wolves. Even though their numbers have greatly declined in some regions, wolves remain ecologically and culturally significant. They appear in folklore, mythology and human stories across many societies, sometimes feared, sometimes respected. They symbolize wilderness, freedom, pack loyalty, cunning and resilience. Their howls echo through remote forests and tundras, inspiring awe and sometimes fear in humans, but biologists and conservationists emphasize their importance for ecosystem balance and biodiversity, urging coexistence strategies, habitat preservation and protection efforts to maintain healthy wolf populations. Thus wolves stand out as one of nature's most remarkable and resilient predators, combining physical power, speed, endurance, acute senses, social intelligence and ecological importance. and their survival depends on both natural ecological balance and responsible human behavior to respect their habitat, reduce conflict, and preserve wild spaces.